Yes, this is our honeymoon, especially in such a touristy area like here where I imagine tourism gets quite annoying. Everyone is just so kind and patient and polite to us. We try our best to return the favor.
That's good. Okay, thank you for your cooperation. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
So may I ask where you're from?
Yeah, we're from the United States. We're from a state called Kentucky and a city called Louisville.
Louisville, that's cool. I used to live in Kentucky. One year and a half. Finally, I met Kentucky, who from Kentucky. Are you tourist?
Yes, this is our honeymoon.
Honeymoon? Wow.
Yeah, we were married 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, about a year and a half. And the wedding was quite expensive, but it was a dream to sort of travel over here to Japan. We decided to save up more money so we could spend more time, and we're here for about 2 weeks. Our first stop was in Shinjuku. It just felt like a very easy touristy, middle of everything kind of area to stay in. Of course, we traveled to Shibuya, did all the touristy stuff, ate as much food as we can, and now we're in Kyoto for 3 nights?
Yeah, this is our first day in Kyoto.
Oh, right.
Traveled here yesterday. So.
Then where is you gonna go?
Oh,
Tomorrow we're gonna go to the I'm gonna say it wrong. The Irani shrine. The
Inari?
Inari shrine.
Fushimi Inari.
Yeah.
Like
Fushimi
a thousand
Inari.
gate.
Yes. Yes.
We're meeting a friend who lives
really?
like an hour away from Kyoto. He went to Bowling Green, Kentucky as well for school, and he moved out here. His major was in Japanese. So we're going to meet him tomorrow, and he's going to show us around Kyoto and the
You guys
shrine.
met WKU?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Cool. I went to WKU once time.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
It's a beautiful campus. There's
Yeah.
lots of restaurants everywhere. Every inch you travel, there's so many. It's almost overwhelming.
What brings you to Japan?
Oh, yeah, our honeymoon. We didn't have trouble picking this spot.
We love the food, the culture, the people, and I don't know, it just felt perfect for us. We both just have always wanted to go.
The scenery was a very big draw. You know, where we're from, we go from city to city, and America's architecture can be quite bland and lifeless. There's, the streets aren't as clean. There's lots of homeless, and as a child, my dad would always plant Japanese trees in his front yard, and they were so beautiful. He had a Japanese maple he put in the front with red leaves, and coming here and seeing just everywhere you go, beautiful plants, beautiful scenery, and of course architecture. How could we not come to every temple we could? And we honestly weren't planning on this today. We somewhat were. We were this one in particular.
Yeah.
Oh, good job. I had no idea. We just started walking, but it's just been stunning, breathtaking. Every sight we see, it's just gotta capture everything with your eyes and soak it all in before we go back home.
In Kentucky, I can see every throwing corn plant.
Corn, yes.
Right?
Yeah, I don't really think too hard about it. Anytime we drive, we go through a lot of flat areas in the countryside. There's miles of corn.
Oh yeah.
That's Kentucky, and then the state north of Kentucky, Indiana. There's corn everywhere. But Kentucky is quite beautiful. It's called the bluegrass state. The grass grows long and has a blue kind of tint when it blows in the wind. The Kentucky is quite beautiful. It can be quite scenic. The city areas, not so much. So lots to see around the parts we live.
Did you ever go to Red River Gorge in Kentucky? It was a couple hours from Bowling Green.
River.
It's a big hiking spot. It's one of the prettiest
Oh,
spots.
right. Yeah, I went there. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. You've seen some beautiful stuff then. But nothing quite beats just the plants, the trees. We've seen a few birds, some other things, but that's one thing that surprised me about going through the cities in Japan. I only really see a few pigeons here and there, and in the States, I mean, there's starlings, there's birds everywhere.
We don't prefer the bird. Yeah, we don't prefer any animal.
I understand. We have a pet parrot at
really?
home, and a cat. So we love birds.
Maybe you should go like a coffee. Slow coffee.
Yeah, maybe. That sounds like fun.
Next question.
Yeah.
What are you most looking forward to come to Japan?
The food. We love sushi.
So, have you been to Yuki in Bowling Green?
No, but I've been to Kyoto Gardens.
Mhm.
Have you ever tried that in
Oh,
Bowling
yeah,
Green?
I know that.
That was my favorite restaurant in
Right,
college.
right.
I ate there like once a week.
Oh,
So,
really?
but that's not good sushi. That's that's a bad sushi, but I still ate it. This is like we've had some really good sushi when we've been here. We've tried ramen. What else have we tried? We want to try wagyu while we're
Wagyu.
here.
Yeah. We just finished up at the Nishiki market, and
Yeah,
every other
that was
stop
really
has
good.
the tempura was delicious. They have tempura and Japanese Asian fusion in the States, and I didn't quite know how bland it was until I tried it here, and I noticed in the breading and the battering, the seasoning and flavoring was just blew my mind, outstanding. Even for a touristy kind of area, it was just delicious. And of course, we are big fans of sushi for sure. We've already tried a few local spots.
The sushi trains, we really like those. Those are fun.
So, kurazushi.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, I think my favorite thing is all of the melon flavored products.
Melon.
In
melon
America,
soda, he loves.
you
Yeah.
never see it in
Have you
America.
tried like melon cream soda?
Yeah. Oh.
He's had like 3 every day since we got here a week ago. Yeah.
Actually, we're talking about melon cream soda.
Yeah.
So recently we didn't try the melon cream soda, so that's why she want to drink melon cream soda tonight.
Yeah, tonight. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's to die for. Every vending machine I see, I'm
We
like,
have to stop.
I better
with this.
get one.
We also love the 7-Elevens here. They're not like the 7-Elevens where we come from. They're so much better.
Yeah, it's quite different.
Very
Yeah.
different. Yeah. We
Yeah.
love the kombinis.
So have you been to only 7-Eleven or Lawson?
Lawson, yes, we stopped at
Yeah.
Lawson, Family Mart, 7-Eleven, whatever's convenient. We just stop in. It's an easy breakfast
Yeah.
for the next morning.
Really
That way
good.
we can really splurge on the lunches and dinner we have while we're walking around and exploring.
I don't know other people what to say, but in our opinion, like 7-Eleven has like a good, bento.
Oh, bento?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the lunchbox
Yeah.
with the
7-Eleven
salads.
has bento, like
Yeah.
onigiri.
Onigiri,
Yeah.
yes, I like onigiri.
Then
Yeah.
Lawson and the Family Mart, they have good sweets.
Oh.
In our opinion.
Which one
We
has
trust
the
you, yeah.
fried chicken? Is that Lawson?
Oh, the famichiki.
Chicken. she prefer famchiki, but maybe I prefer chiki, Lawson.
Lawson.
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
have to try it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We haven't tried it yet.
We're
yeah.
staying close to one.
You should try it.
Definitely. We promise we will.
We
yeah.
saw someone on like TikTok get an egg sandwich and put the what's it called, the chicken in the egg sandwich.
Oh.
I saw that.
So we want to try that.
The next question. On the other hand, did you have a worry about anything about come to Japan before?
Oh, we know no Japanese, so we were a little worried. We learned a couple phrases, and that has been really helpful. But I mean, what else were you worried about? Anything?
I was most anxious about getting lost. Just being a first timer here, everyone assured me the rail system and the subways were quite easy to navigate, and of course we had our phones. Actually, on our first night arriving, I was having difficulty getting my SIM card to work on my phone. I couldn't get a good Wi-Fi connection at the airport, so we used her phone that was data roaming, kind of trying to get some network, and we went to our Airbnb after a full 24-hour day of traveling. Our flight was 2 hours to Canada, 4-hour layover, and then 13 and a half hours to Tokyo. So we really went a full day without sleeping, and immediately were thrown into the Haneda airport. And thankfully, everyone here is so friendly and so polite, so helpful too. We asked for help and they made sure we got to the right place, but we put in the wrong address for our Airbnb and we got lost in Shinjuku for about an hour when it's dark out.
With our luggage too. With our, big luggage.
That's so hard.
That was hard.
It was
That
was
was
a
the
lot.
hardest part.
Yeah.
But it gets easier.
Yeah. Once we got the phones to work, navigating was quite easy. And like I said, if we ever do have any questions, everyone here is so friendly and they want to make sure you get to the right place if you are lost. But I think after that first night, we've gotten everywhere with ease. That was what I was worried about, was getting lost or having trouble navigating. At the end, it doesn't even quite matter, because if you do get lost, it's still fun, and you eventually find your way back. So that was what I was the most anxious about, and I was relieved of that anxiety within easily a day.
But I think Kentucky people are friendly as well.
Yeah, we call it
Southern hospitality, which just means that part of the United States is very nice and welcoming.
Oh, really?
Southern hospitality.
So always, please, thank you, yes ma'am, no sir. We hold the door open for everyone. And we feel a little Southern hospitality here. People are always so polite and so nice
here.
So cordial. Even like trying on clothes in the mall, they're so friendly. And when the ones who can speak English with us are so kind to try and speak English with us, and everyone's really good at it. We only, coin a few phrases. Thank you, hello, anything to get around and eat. But I am definitely pleasantly surprised by how friendly and welcoming, especially in such a touristy area like here, where I imagine tourism gets quite annoying. Everyone is just so kind and patient and polite to us. We try our best to return the favor.
That's good. Yeah, I'm glad to hear about that.
Last question.
Okay.
What makes you happy?
Let's go. You.
Me?
We are on our honeymoon,
Sweet.
so.
I think, what a simple, strong philosophical question. What makes me happy? I believe, for one, my relationship with my wife and her family has gotten me through some very challenging times. It's made me stronger and guided me through life when I thought things were too difficult. There are times I wanted to give up on myself and not work very hard and just be sad. And ever since I met her 8 years ago. We began dating almost 6 years ago now. We've been married for almost 2. I've found it much easier to work hard and become better myself. And I can safely say the life we've built together, the pets we have, our incredible social life in all of our friends' home, the social network we've built for ourselves, the community we have, our friends and family make me the most happy and mean the world to us. As beautiful as this is, I could never imagine leaving our hometown right this second. And I feel homesick from the first day coming here.
I think we're so happy to be here and travel to new places, but we're also excited to go home and share everything we saw here in souvenirs with family and friends, just so we can bring some back for them.
What do you want when you back to US?
We have a bunch of chopsticks already.
Really?
We have friends getting married, so we got them engraved chopsticks.
Cool.
Oh, we've done those silly capsule ball things.
Oh, we got a lot
you
of
put
capsules.
the coins in and
Ah,
throw
right.
in the machine.
Gotcha.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
those are fun.
Got a few of those for friends. I bought some things at the Capcom store for my video game friends. We all love to play Monster Hunter. It's one of our favorite games over in the States, and that's like a Capcom staple. It's a huge thing. So to come over here and see that was incredible. To buy silly souvenirs and bring back. I've bought a lot of clothes. I'm bringing a lot of clothes back. She bought this pair of shoes.
The shopping here is a lot cheaper.
Oh my God.
So shoes like this was like, how many yen? It was like 10,000, 11,000 yen. It would have been
It
like
was 10,000.
16, 17,000 yen in
Yeah.
the US. So
Yeah,
we're going to try to stop so our luggage isn't too heavy.
You have to buy another one, like suitcase.
Oh,
Yeah,
at this
probably,
rate,
yeah.
yes, we're trying so hard not to do that, but we will figure it out. We'll make it. We'll cram it in.
To
For
pay
sure.
extra.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. That was interesting. Thank you so much. Thank you for
Yeah,
helping us.
arigatou gozaimasu.
ありがとうございます。
Have a good day.
You
Oh,
too.
thank you.